Have you noticed this new thing, ChatGPT? Everyone is talking about it, and a bunch of people are afraid that they'll lose their jobs. And not only people from like regular, non-tech jobs are afraid of it, but even developers. This thing is a revolution, and it's definitely a game changer, and a lot of jobs will disappear. That's like 100% sure. Like, if you do not see this, then you are foolish. A bunch of jobs that you see right now will be automatized in one way or another in the next few years. So some jobs will be automatized faster than others, but one thing is for sure, everything is going to become automatized at some point. So let's talk about this for a little bit. There is a book called How Innovation Works. That's the name of the book. So in this book, this guy, the author, talks about the fact that an innovation will happen and is expected to happen. So for example, when Edison invented the light bulb, a bunch of other people were working on the same thing, and it was just a matter of time until the light bulb appeared. And now with this AI that will do pretty much everything for us, a bunch of people are working on it, and there are a bunch of variations of it. And then one of them actually succeeded, and it's actually very popular right now. And that is open ChatGPT. And it's extremely powerful. So for example, I made a video last week called Benefits of a Career in Programming, and that entire thing is made by AI. The entire script is made by AI. Okay, I didn't write a word in there. Even the AI says that you should have a mentor and you shouldn't learn to code for free. But anyway, that's another point. The idea is that if you are scared that if you are learning right now web development, your job is going to be automatized or something, it's true. It's going to be automatized. Maybe not next year, but in the next maybe 10 years, it's going to be gone. But you can be scared of this, or you can take advantage of it. A bunch of people were scared of cars when they were introduced, right? Because there were a lot of people that used to have horses. And then cars were introduced, and then new things appeared because of the cars. So that innovation enabled other things to appear. With this new innovation, a bunch of other opportunities will start to arise. And if you are someone that is scared all the time, someone that is afraid, someone that lives in scarcity, someone that, is like hiding, behind the closet that something bad is gonna happen, then you will not be able to take advantage of this opportunity, okay? So this AI is an opportunity, and a bunch of people that are smart. If you are scared, then I understand it, but do not be scared because it doesn't make any sense. You cannot be scared of something that is inevitable, okay? If you are smart and you learn, I cannot tell you how to take advantage of it. That's something that you need to figure out, and I'm gonna figure out that for myself. I already use it in a few things. You need to learn how to take advantage of it if you wanna profit off of it, or you'll be the victim of it. This is a very weird video, maybe you weren't expecting this, but you need to embrace this new AI technology because this is here to stay, and a bunch of people will actually invest more and more money into developing this, because people that have money, okay, that have businesses that are making trillions of dollars per year, they want to get rid of the biggest bottom line, which is you, the human resource, okay? So you need to figure out how to use this into your advantage. And now you would say, oh, but Mark Zuckerberg is such an asshole because he's firing people and whatnot, but he's a human just like you, okay? Bill Gates is a human just like you. And they have the same primary emotions and instincts just as you, okay? They want to save and protect what they have. They want to make more. And then you would do the same if you'd be them, okay? Maybe you would say, oh, I'm not gonna be doing that. I'm not gonna lay off people. Come on, bro. You're not there, and you are not making that type of money, and you don't have that type of responsibility. So do not talk like that, okay? The point of this video is that ChatGPT is here to stay, and then you have to figure out how to use it in your advantage, okay? So one of the things that you could do is to actually learn programming, and programming is about understanding patterns and how to use those patterns in your advantage to create different things. Your job is to learn how to ask the right questions, and then if you learn how to ask the right questions and if you learn the right patterns, you can use the ChatGPT to help you in your job. So instead of spending 2-3 hours solving a task, you could spend 10 minutes, right? So then in this way, you could be making way more money and you'll have more free time. But if you are scared about it because you are letting your instincts and emotions dictate your actions, then you'll just be scared and you won't do as much as possible. Right now, if I would be you, I would be like, how can I get in as fast as possible to take advantage of this ChatGPT like right now, maybe help develop it, maybe create a course on how to use it as a programmer, maybe be like a top programmer and use it to do my job, automatize everything, create scripts to automatize everything within my job, and then I can get 2 jobs at the same time and I can make a shit ton of money, right? That's how I would think. I wouldn't be scared. Just learn how to use it in your advantage. Be creative, because that tool is just a tool. You still need to be creative. And then programming jobs will not disappear in the next 10 years, because even though this thing does the job, it's still like a junior developer. It's extremely stupid, you know? So you have to check it. You have to make sure that everything it does is correct, blah, 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 because you cannot just press buttons and then Facebook is created from thin air. It's gonna do some basic things like a basic worker, and then just take the work that the ChatGPT is doing, you put it into your own stuff, and then you deliver it to your client. So it's a tool like any other tool, and it's here to stay, and you better learn how to use it, okay? This is my opinion on ChatGPT. Probably is very different than what most people think, but I think this is the only way to think about it, because it's here to stay. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.